Greetings. Today is day 782 skateboarding every day in a row. It's a lot warmer out. I think it's probably 0 degrees. Oh, it snowed quite a bit. I already cleared off a bunch of the snow. Now I'm sweeping it down, but it's already starting to melt. So that's the way it goes. There'll be another month and a half of this. Skating in the water. So I brought an old waterlogged board with me. And since this is day 2 of ankle rehab, I'm not going to be doing much anyway except just skating in a way that's probably not very impressive. You know, a lot of trolls come at me ever since I started this vlog thing. Well, they came at me all these years anyway because I've been doing other stuff online. But they don't seem to realize that I don't do this for success. I'm old. I'm not going to be able to make anything in skateboarding. Not going to happen. I'm not doing this to prove anything. I'm just doing it because that's what I do. There ain't no way around it. So I might as well just roll with it. I don't skateboard for some kind of difficult challenge or nothing. It's just what I'm drawn to. It's not that complicated. People always want to start competitions with me and troll behind anonymous accounts and such. I get where they're coming from. But it's alright. But they should at least know that they're wasting their time. I praise Jesus every day because my life could be a lot worse than it already is. And that said, my life is most likely worse than yours. Every day is suffering for me in so many ways that it's not worth talking about. God knows what I go through every day. And that's what matters. It's got nothing to do with the skate park or anything or skateboarding. I got a pretty miserable life. That said, praise Jesus. Praise Jesus every day because it could be a lot worse. He saved me from things that are much worse, that are unbelievably, incomprehensibly, indescribable. So I'll be grateful. Take what I'm handed. I'll come to the skate park and skateboard. Because that's what I've always done. And that's what I'll always do. And if you think today's skateboarding or any other single video skateboarding, me doing whatever, is how I always skateboard, you should check out my disciple part on my channel there. Because I noticed that a lot of people tend to watch my worst skateboarding and think that's how I always skateboard. post all the kind of random garbage. It doesn't matter. So my skateboarding will change depending on what I'm going through. Sometimes I skateboard really bad, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. On top of that, all the videos I post are full of Easter eggs for those willing to watch through the videos. But the Easter eggs are only for the loyal, for the ones that have ears to hear and eyes to see. So praise Jesus. Looks like I can get to skateboarding soon. Jesus is the only light in my life. The only thing I ever look forward to is my day of judgment, when I get to see my God Creator face to face. That's all I look forward to. So I'll always praise Jesus, uncompromising until the end. As far as today's skateboarding goes, I'm not going to bother doing any ollies. Yesterday I did my threshold and assessment of my ankle's injury, which is this ankle. If you watch the prior videos, you get to see how I rolled it, how severe it actually is. And yesterday I found something that was quite amusing to practice. So I lose my mind in thought and prayer, look to the Lord with whatever I'm going to do right now. Nice. Waiting for the traffic to go by. It's always noisy out here. So, doing no stall, shove it, no stall is really easy for me. So I'm gonna try the other shove it. It's an ollie backside shove it or switch frontside shove it, whatever what you want to call it. But if it's an ollie, it'd be backside shove it, so it's a no stall. I'll call it that. So I had these back in the day for a short amount of time. I'm gonna try to get it back. Lord willing, of course. I got this, it's right there. Well, that didn't take very long. I gotta keep working at it though to solidify the muscle memory. Whoa, danger. Well, the next step is to like lock in the second stall and hold it there. All right, so next step is the combo stall. I'll start with the back shove, then front shove, then 360 shove, and then shove to crook stall. You know, God willing. I always catch myself whenever I think I'm going to do something. I got to be very careful not to get ahead of myself. But if you repent quickly, confess to Jesus right away, maybe things will turn around. Because I could do something today does not mean I'll be able to do it tomorrow. You see, you're always in constant struggle with the world. When your ego gets a little bit too high, you got to make sure it stays low. So I'm going to humble myself right now and just remember that I'm here right now doing this because God allows it. And then I got to leave room for God's plans, and I got to step aside. But praise Jesus, I was able to break a sweat today, because it ain't a skate session unless I break a sweat. So, skate session complete. Back to old habits, back quick. Nice. It's not so bad.